Hi everyone, Coach LATRICE here to tell you that it costs to be the mother boss, okay? It costs to be the boss. So shout out to you if you are an entrepreneur, yes. If you are a boss, if you are focused and working on building your own business for you, for your family, for leaving a legacy or building some type of wealth for yourself, congratulations to you, okay? Some of you guys are moonlighters. You guys are working a 9 to 5 or multiple 9 to 5s. Plus, you're also starting your own business or you're working on your own business. So extra shout outs to you. Keep going. I am rooting for you. But I am here to talk to you about it costing to be the boss. Now, what are some of the things that is going to cost you if you want to boss up in your life and in your business? So one of the things it is going to cost you, baby, is your time. You have to actually spend the time or use your time very wisely, very intentional, okay? If you are boss-minded, if you are wealthy-minded, if you have a money mindset, then the way that you operate is going to be different than the average person who is not going for their goals or who is not wanting to boss up or who does not have their own business. The people that you spend time with, you're going to begin to examine that more closely. And if it's not making dollars, then it ain't making sense, okay? The phone calls that you picking up, if it's not a phone call about money, if it's not a phone call about your business or how to elevate you or a conference or something that is going to grow you personally or your business, your personal development, your business development, you don't have time. You cut out those people that are only having wasteful conversations because you are spending your time different. You may not be able to go and hang out with your friends the way that you used to, or to go and party like you used to, or just have casual time anymore. No, you are being more intentional about your time because, baby, it costs your time to be the boss. You actually have to put in the time, not only with the type of people that you're talking to, but it actually takes time to put in the actual it takes time to put in the actual required work for your business, whatever business field you're in. You got to get up and do your goals for the day, complete your tasks for the day. You got to make the phone calls that you got to make. So the way that you use your time is going to be completely different than that of the person who is not building a business or an empire, a legacy or wealth here, okay? So another thing that it is going to cost you is, you guessed it, baby, that dime, that coin, that moolah, okay? So when you are in business for yourself, you definitely have to invest in yourself. You have to invest the time that we just got done talking about, but yes, you also have to invest your own money, all right? So yeah, I know that you can spend other people's money and learn how to use other people's money to grow your business. And that's all great. Of course, it's a great strategy, right? But at some point, you also have to know how to spend your own money and be willing to spend your own money to invest in yourself. This money that you're spending on yourself could be coaching. You purchasing a one-on-one time, okay? You guys can go ahead and book your one-on-one coaching call with Coach LATRICE. You guys can book that down below in the description bar, okay? But you can spend your money on booking a coach, but also you will have to spend your money on conferences or different types of events. You have to pay to get into the room, okay, to be around certain type of people, to gain certain type of knowledge, okay. Also, you may be spending your money on different types of knowledge and books and different materials that's going to help you elevate your knowledge. This is also systems. So you have your business up and running. Well, guess what? Maybe you have to spend money on a POS system, or maybe you have to spend money on someone to design your logo or your branding and get all of that type of things together and available for you. I just read where it was a music artist building their brand. They wanted to perform at a yacht party. Okay, they were in Louisiana, all right, and the yacht party was in Miami. Guess what? They took some of their last and they booked that trip, invested in themselves to make sure that they were on that yacht. So they were able to perform because it was the right people on that yacht, okay? It was the people that they needed to connect with, and they said, you know what? I got to pay to be in the room, plus the exposure. So not only were they in the room and connecting with the right people, but they were also setting themselves up to have the exposure of their gifts and their talents. So you definitely have to pay to invest in yourself, okay? Congratulations and bravo to that person. You have to be able to take that leap of faith, okay? And that costs real money, all right? So that's another thing that it will cost you if you want to be the boss. It's going to cost you your coins. It's going to cost you digging into your pockets, okay? Another thing that I just briefly mentioned that is going to cost you is trusting in yourself and actually taking a leap of faith. You have to take a risk. If you are not able to invest in yourself, if you're not able to take an actual risk and bet on yourself, then baby, who else do you think that you are going to be able to convince to bet on you or to take a chance or a risk on you and your business? Most of the time, especially when you're looking into investors and so forth, they invest in people, not businesses. Okay? Yes, some people invest in the business because the business plan is solid and so forth. But a person can have the most bomb business plan, but if the person themselves is not there, then the investor may pass up. You get what I'm saying? So investors like to take a risk on those that take a risk on themselves. They see the fire within them. They see the motivation, the inspiration, the tenacity, the willpower, the determination, okay, the discipline that individual comes with. They have the right mindset to go along with that business plan that they have set out, that solid business plan. Again, you guys can book your consultations with me to get your business plans going, okay? But yes, you definitely have to cost. It costs to be the boss. Excuse me, by you taking that jump, that leap of faith, and you taking the risk to bet on yourself. Okay, a few more things because I do not want to make this video long, but a few more things that it costs you when you are on the journey of entrepreneurship is family. Okay, you may have to sacrifice being around family as much as you are because you're out making things happen. You're out making connections, okay? It does not mean that you miss the most important events, birthdays and certain celebrations and things of your children and of your family, that's you schedule those things in. You don't make excuses for those things, because you still have to have that balance, right? But it may also mean less leisure time with your spouse or with your children, because you are out making certain business deals and so forth. But when all goes well, I notice I said when, not if. When all goes well, then that will be freeing up your time to be able to have more time with your family, because that is the overall goal. What's the point of obtaining all of this wealth and success, and then you are not having the family and the loved ones to share it with, right? Okay. And then one more thing that I will mention. It's just general sacrifices in all, okay? Overall, you may have to sacrifice the time that you wake up. You may have to start exercising, because health is wealth, all right? The way that you're eating to fuel your body to give you the necessary energy, the types of things that you listen to. You may find yourself listening to more business podcasts and personal and self-development videos. You may find yourself reading more than listening to certain type of music or doing other things that you would normally do. So it costs to be the boss, but the cost that you pay is definitely worth it. You have to definitely begin to incorporate different habits, stop certain habits as well. Okay, it's an overall self-development and personal development journey that you are on along with your business journey, because you have to be the best version of yourself if you want to be able to invest in your business, okay, and see the ultimate results that you are seeking, okay, which is, of course, exposure, clientele, sales, and baby, the moolah, the overall bottom line, okay, meeting your revenue goals and so forth, okay. So these are just a few things that I wanted to mention along your journey to being the boss, that it costs, baby, but you putting in that time will pay off well for you. So thank you for tapping in and tuning into this video. You guys can go ahead and book your business coaching sessions down below with me, okay? You guys can also purchase your business and marketing planner created by yours truly. It tells you how to start up your business from the LLC on to how to market, how to find your clientele, your audience, how to get your sales. It includes a schedule, a planner, everything that you're going to need from beginning to end to get you going on your business journey. I am Coach LATRICE. Peace.